Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tubbs here. Welcome back to another video. This time it's another episode of my Gran Turismo 6 Project Drifting series. And in this episode I am featuring a Mazda RX-7. This is the FC. And to be honest, from first looking at it, I thought you would be able to do quite a lot of things with this car. But, after modifying it, after taking a look at it and doing all the stuff, I noticed that you weren't able to do much to it visually. But then, after I lowered it, I managed to look like this, and oh my god, it looks beautiful. It looks like somebody has really taken care of one of these things, and it just looks absolutely awesome. The bit of camber, the way it's lowered and stuff like that. You can already tell, as I said before, that you can't do much to visually to it, like add any aero kits or stuff like that, to actually make it look very nice. For example, like I made it look just lower, and the stance of it is just looks so great. But anyway, let's get over to the setup, which is here. As you can see, all the stuff is there. It has 486 brake horsepower and it weighs 1,047 kilos. So pretty good power to weight ratio for a drift car. Drivetrain, transmission, I only changed the max speed. I changed that to 250 kilometers an hour, and then that's the suspension setup there if you guys want to copy that down. Now let's go onto the track. Now, somebody has asked me to actually show both perspectives, as me, drifting like this, and also me showing you like the replay of it. So this is me, playing this game for this isn't the very first lap, because I've tried drifting with this before, and tweaked a few things here and there, and then I came up with that setup, and here's me drifting with the RX-7. So this is pretty much the way I drift. I drift behind the car because then I can see a little bit more of what's going on, instead of drifting, for example, the way I'm driving in grip racing. Usually in grip racing, I try to drive with the bumper view because then I can see, where the apex is, where I can cut into the corner and stuff like that. So I'm a little bit more accurate like that. But with drifting, I want to see the whole track, from left to right, so I know exactly where I need to position myself so I can go sideways and how far out can I go and stuff like that. So that's why I drift the way I drift like this. But anyway, yeah, people wanted me to do sort of drifting like this first of all, and then show them the replay. Well, one guy said it, and I thought it was a really good idea to do that, and so here it is. So the car, let's talk about the car a little bit. It doesn't have a lot of horsepower. It doesn't have the huge oh my god, it does have 400 horsepower. It doesn't have the huge 600-700 horsepower engine, but it drives great. It is a great drift car. For example, the reason why I chose Tsukuba is because I'm very familiar with this track. Plus, I knew that having something with like pretty low horsepower is going to get on really well around this track. And I was right. This thing drives absolutely great around this track. It just owns it. It's really good. It slides very easily. You can get it to go sideways by just flooring it. Just pretty much the power can actually get it to go sideways really easily. Here I was trying to see if the handbrake would actually hold my slide all the way to the end, all the way into the corner, and it did, and it was really cool the way I can do that with this car. But because of its power to weight ratio, this makes a very good drift car, and I'm very happy that it turned out the way it did. So if you guys have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments below. I will show you guys basically the third person view, or whatever, the replay view. But I won't talk over that. I'll just let you guys listen to the car and the way it drives around and stuff like that. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.